Hello, fam. Happy New Week. I hope you had a great weekend. So, today I have what you might want to call a rant, but it's actually a way of educating the younger generation. Now, for you digital natives, we probably have assumed that you know these things, but I've come to realize that you don't know these things because repeatedly I've had to deal with cases like this. I'm currently dealing with a case where a young lady sent her nudes to someone online and they're trying to blackmail her. You need to understand that in this digital generation, half of the accounts that you interact with on the internet, on social media, are likely going to be people impersonating other people. So whilst you think you might be talking to a woman or you're talking to a boy who is interested in you, even when we have physical interactions, there's room for deception. There's room for people lying to you. How much more over the internet when there's no way of verifying that the person you're speaking to is real? It doesn't matter how real or how much proof you think you have. The likelihood is that this person is impersonating another person, that they are false accounts, that they are cloned accounts. So please, young ladies, be careful. For all that is worth, be careful. Do not trust anyone you meet on the internet blindly. And this is the point where I talk about contentment. There's a time for everything. As a young lady, as a student in school, be contented with the little you have. Don't be crazy about buying expensive clothes, using expensive hair, expensive skincare routines, and all of that whilst you're a student. This kind of discontentment, this kind of trying to live above our means is what is driving you young girls to do things that you get to regret, to be in trouble, to do things that put both your body and your soul in jeopardy. For God's own sake, you're a student now. Concentrate and focus on your studies, on building your future. This is the time to build your future, As you lay your bed, they say, so you lie on it. Try to build your future today so tomorrow you can live comfortably. I remember as a student, I always told myself one day I'll be able to afford all those things that I want. And the day eventually came because I still live within my means. So please and please and please be contented with what you have. Don't try to live without your means. Don't try to compete with people with whom you don't know how they get their funds. Please, the values that your parents taught you, try to uphold them. Try to live by them. Fear God. There are certain things that you should not do. Wrong is wrong, whether somebody is watching or not. Because of course we know that nothing is hidden under the sun. Even if your parents are not watching, even if your friends do not know the things you're doing, God is watching. God is watching. Please, please, and please, do not imprison your soul, imprison your body, put yourself at risk because of material gains. If you work hard today and do the right thing at the right time, you will be able to afford all that you need tomorrow. Do not send your news over the internet to anybody for any reason. And in case you've made that error and the person is trying to blackmail you, do not give in. Blackmail does not end. If you give in to sex with them today, tomorrow they'll blackmail you for money. As a matter of fact, chances are that they already did what they want with the news. They're likely selling it to, some form of cartels that will produce pornography with it for money. They're likely done that already. They're just trying to exploit you doubly. So please, if someone has taken your news and is blackmailing you, do not give in. Seek help. Seek help. It's not the end of life. And, just seek help. Get in touch with people, human rights activists, gender-based violence activists that would help you circumvent the situation, help you navigate the situation. Never ever give in to blackmail. Whatever they're asking you for, is it money? Is it to sleep with them? Do not give in, because that would be like a double tragedy. Again and again I say, be contented with the little you have. There's a time for everything. This is the time to sow, to study, to plant, to lay your bed, to prepare for your future. The future will come where you will reap the comforts and all of the nice things that you want. You'll be able to afford them. Please don't jump the gun. When you try to get to the top by jumping, you fall down and you crash really hard. But if you gently climb up, then you're able to stay up. I hope I've been able to pass a message across to someone. And I wish you a beautiful week ahead. And again, if you've made a mistake, it's not the end of life. We are all human beings and we make mistakes. Forgive yourself and move on. Don't give in to blackmail. Have a beautiful day out there again.